So when the schedule came out in the summer, did you look for Edmonton and Nashville? First one you looked for? Or?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's going to be special. It's been a big part of my life. It's been a big part of my family's life. Two of the three are born there. A lot of great memories, success, failures, all that stuff. I think it's just the people around the rink, from the guys in the parking lot, from coaches, management, fans, all that stuff is going to be really special. So kind of happy it happens early, so I didn't have to kind of drag it out. It's kind of nice to come there now and not get some closure. I feel like that's the wrong word. Nashville's always going to be a part of my life and my family's life, but to come back and to first time I'm playing as a road team in Bridgestone Arena. So, yeah, special day tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to it.
How do you expect that you'll handle the emotion of that event?
Yeah, I have no idea. I've never gotten traded before. So I have no idea what it's going to be like. I'm just trying to, again, lean on experience, even keel kind of thing. And at the same time, let it kind of be emotional, let it be special. I'm sure it's going to be a day that I'll never forget. It's going to be one of those days, but trying to manage it as much as possible, because we need to win as well. So it's obviously going to be something that I'll have to manage myself. But I felt like my first game too was managing coming back from injury, not playing for 4 months, the excitement of the fans, the home opener. So it's been a lot. So I feel like I got a little taste of it, at least the other night.
How do you think, are you one of those guys, when you play against your former teammates and friends, do you want to beat them even more, like a sibling rivalry almost?
I guess I'll have to see, but as of now, I know we're not in the position we want, and we need the win. So whether it's my former teammates or not, we need the win. Then I guess that's going to be maybe a question that I can answer more down the road when I come back again. I know we only go there once this year, but for now it's 2 points, and we really need them. So I'm hoping we beat them, yes.
So Nashville and Edmonton are two different cities, two different hockey markets. Kind of explain the contrast from your perspective.
Well, from when I got there, it was the classic kind of new expansion. Didn't have much coverage. We didn't sell out games or anything like that. And then with success, that we made the playoffs a bunch of years in a row, and the fans really showed up for us. And today it is a great hockey city. Obviously, it's a lot different outside of the rink. Whether here I feel like you wake up in the morning and it's hockey, and you go to bed and it's hockey. And in Nashville, there's a lot of other stuff, whether it's college football, music, NFL, what have you. There's a lot of other things that people value. So it's a lot different, obviously, and just this, there's a lot more media here than it was in Nashville. So there's the differences, but there's also some similarities. I think that Nashville is a very underrated hockey city, and have been for a long time.
You and your family appear very comfortable here. You're liking the transition.
Yes, we do. We loved our time in Nashville. It was an adventure that I'd never take back at all. I feel like coming from Sweden, where the climate is like it is here, to live in the south, to go to that climate was a challenge, but also something that we'll carry with us for the rest of our lives, to be in that kind of heat. But at the same time, right now, to come back where we have kids and we're going to move back to Sweden one day, it's kind of nice to transition to more of that climate, and to get them used to snow and all that, because that's what we're going to have in the future.
Did you become a country music fan when you were there? It's tough to...
Yeah, I really like country. It's maybe nothing I heard before I got there, but as the time goes on, you go anywhere, there's street musicians on each and every corner down there, and all the bars in Broadway. I wasn't there much the last 6 years. When you have kids, you never see it, so it's kind of funny how that goes. It's a great city, and it's great for people to come visit you, but yourself, I think I went down Broadway maybe 2 or 3 times the last 6 years. That's just what it is to be a parent and to be a dad. So I like the style of music, and I like country. So yeah.
Is your family going back with you to kind of meet some old friends up there?
We debated it back and forth, but at the end of the day, it's one game. We literally come in at, I guess we're going to land around 6 tonight. We're getting out right after the game, so we decided for them to stay back. We have 3 kids. One's only 3 months. So to jump on a plane, 4 hours there, 4 hours back, my wife was probably doing the right decision there of just being, okay, we'll watch you on TV, support you, but wish we could be there.
I imagine when you go back and you meet the trainers and you meet the people that you work with really closely, are those kind of the people that you're happy to see and go visit people that were around the dressing room?
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the roster as well, like last year was a lot of, I mean, they cleaned out a lot of guys that I played with for a long time, so there's not that many left. And you guys know this, you've heard this from players for years. The guys that really make your team is your trainers and your everyday personnel that's always there and don't matter. They're there for you and always support you and try to make your life as easy as possible and make you perform at your best. And I mean, everything from equipment managers to strength and conditioning coaches to medical staff and everybody there. It's going to be, I'm sure it's going to bring back a lot of memories, but obviously those are the kind of people you look forward to meeting as well.